Have you ever wondered why no form builder fits perfectly to your needs? While there are hundreds of them out there in the market, we felt the same too, and we found out that majority of the products are slow, they're restrictive, they're not user friendly, or they're overpriced. And we set out to build Formester to solve exactly these problems. And we wanted Formester to be fast, a pleasure to use, looks beautiful for your end users, and at the same time, it fits perfectly in your budget. That's the idea for building Formister. And today I'm going to show you a quick demo of how the product looks like. So you also you also can have a feel of what the offering is about. So I'm quickly going to log in. So this is my account. So if you see, this is the main dashboard where you can see all the different forms that you already have created, and you can filter from the left side. You can create different groupings, you can search them, but the main part starts from you can create the form using this button over here. So there are two options. You can use a template or you can start from scratch. We are going to use a template for now so that you can see all the functionalities. So let's go to the template sections. You'll see that we have a couple of nice looking templates that we have. So let's say we want to do a marketing research survey. You can click on this. This is going to give you a quick preview of what the template looks like. Uh, and yeah, this is what it looks like. You can click on start, and you see, right? You can type in, you can go to the next question, and like that. So we are going to click on use template, and we're actually going to see how it looks like. So in this case, let's say we want to call it as market research at Formester, right? And there are other fields like where you want user to be redirected. If you want to get a notification when someone submits, we can always come back to this. We'll just create the form for now. So yeah, if you see, this is the main area where you have all the elements in the form. You may choose to reorder them using the drag and drop interface. You may choose to add a new field from the left side. And let's say if you want to call it, you want to also collect their website, and if you want to make it a required. So if you see, everything is structured in a very streamlined manner. When you click on this, you might want to change the title text to full name. You might want to update. You might also want the last name field. So you could easily add and build all of that from the left side. And then let's say if you want to add some custom rules to your form, that's also possible. And if you see, so let's say you want to change the font family with our homegrown font picker, you can choose from the list of all the open fonts. You can easily change the font. You want to tweak the label size, you could do that. And these are all the sets of customization. You want to change the background, you want to add a custom logo, and from the list is crazy. So you can go from uh, you can change every detail on this page of how it's presented. And then you could also want it, and you can also choose if you want this form to be a single question per page form, like you want to show one question at a time like a wizard, or if you want to see all the questions in one go in one form. So for example, if you do this, let's say I hit save, you will see, okay, your form has been saved. I can click on preview, and of course that's on a different tab, so it's not going to work. So yeah, you can click on the preview. It's going to just take you to the preview page. In fact, let me open it for you right now over here, and we can come back to this. So if you see, when I click on preview, this is exactly the preview that your end user is going to see. You can change how it looks on mobile devices, and you can check on tablets, and then you basically see, okay, this is, and once you are happy with this, you could basically go back to the builder and uh, once anyone makes a submissions, you will be seeing submissions over here. You get to see. So I'm gonna jump into a real form where you can actually see what are the submissions that we are having. So for example, let's say we jump into this superhero quiz that we have built. So if you see, right, all the submissions, you have it over here arranged in a nice fashion. Then you could also see an analytics where like what are the number of views, how many people are viewing your forms, how many people have submitted it, and you can change the graph so you can like plot it across. And then there's a submission rate. What is the average time a user is spending on your form? You can get all of these metrics. There are more metrics we plan to add in future. For example, you will also get average time per field that a user is spending, and then you have the builder, and then you can go to the embed section. Right now you can embed a particular form as an iframe in your web page. So let's say you have a website, you want to embed this in your website, you could easily do that. You want to embed it as a pop-up, you could do that. Just copy and paste this snippet, and if you click on this, it opens as a pop-up, and anyone can take this quiz. All the styles are definitely customizable as per your need. And then we also have autoresponders. So let's say whenever somebody fills in the form and you want to send them a response automatically, you could just fill in the subject and the body and everything, and the response would just go out to the user. So this is quite neat. And then we have Zapier in case you want to move data from Formester to Google Sheet, OpenForm, Zoom Agency, Gmail, Slack, just name anything. You could move like from one place to another. We have exports. So let's say you want to do something that the platform does not allow, or you want to use your data in any possible way, you just one click away. You click on this, you export everything that we have collected as a CSV, and then you can quickly use that. And most important feature in larger organizations, you would want other team members to work on the same form. So you could take a look at the collaboration feature where you can invite your team members. They get limited access to some of these things, and they can basically help you in building the forms and do some integrations for you and things like that. And one of the other important feature is the SMTP integration. So while sending the autoresponder, you can bring in your own email account, like your G Suite account or your SES account or your Hotmail account, and you can just integrate that so the emails goes directly through your personalized mail accounts, and you receive them directly in your inbox. On top of that, there are other some cool features that I would like to walk you through. For example, this is the payment integration. So you can right now the payment is not set up, but you could quickly go click and set it up for you. This is through Stripe, and you can like in within 5 minutes you can set it up and you can start accepting payments through Stripe, and it will come out directly to your account. So you have this option, and we also have the option for signatures. So let's say you want to do a form. For example, I'll show you. There's one form that we have built for our company which we use for uh, let's say let me quickly check out where that form is. Okay, I don't think I have that one in this account. So let me quickly create one. So it's quite easy. So let's say we want to create an NDA form, drag and drop single page. Nice. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add, for example, a long text. Maybe no, sorry. I'm just gonna add a title, right? Uh, NDA Formester. Subheading is something I don't want, so I can quickly customize that. And then let's say I want to add a paragraph tag. And you could basically generate an NDA agreement from uh, uh, Chat GPT and paste it out, NDA agreement here. And of course, you could like feel free to paste anything that you want, right? So for example, I've pasted this much for now, and I can toggle the preview mode. So this is how it's gonna look. And I would add a signature element over here. So if you see, and people could like just save it. I'm gonna take you to the preview of this one so that you can see. So if you see, right, this is what the users see, and the end user can basically sign and they can submit it like this. But yeah, the important thing is we are looking for some early feedback. Please try it out. And if you have anything for us, if you need anything, if you think something can be improved, feel free to reach out to me directly, and we would love to help you. Thank you so much.